Hello. It's Phil. And it is 4:41 p.m. Let me get this thing to wake up. On Sunday, the 21st of April, 2024. 4:41 p.m. And it's been a good weekend. I did not go to Charlestown. I did not go to a casino because this last Wednesday I went to a casino called Rosie's in Dumfries and I lost a huge amount of money. So I am definitely not in the mood to lose any more money for a long time. So anyway, yesterday I went on that drive, but Friday I got home and by a miracle the good Lord got my mower to crank up and we got the yard done, and so I could take that drive yesterday. So I took that drive yesterday. I posted that video. And then today I did something I haven't done in about 2 months, which is I had that trailer, which my trash on it, and trash in the house had been building up, but it actually builds up out in the trash cans that I have. And I took it to the dump. First time I've moved that trailer to the dump since I put the enclosure around. It might be 3 months actually. Went up there, dumped that off, and came home, and I had enough trash cans and I had enough stuff in the yard to take up for a second load. Took a second load. And I said, the hell with it. Let's celebrate, you know? So here we are. What do we got? Well, this is 15 Taco Bell crunchy tacos. They have a special. It's $1.29 on a Sunday. I got 15 of them. I have some cheddar cheese because sometimes they don't like putting cheese in their tacos. I have sour cream because I like sour cream in my tacos, but they charge you $1 for that much right there. For one scoop of sour cream, they charge you $1 per taco. I'm not going to pay for that. And I thought about going to Giant and getting a big bucket of it, but I'm hoping I have just enough here. As a matter of fact, let me do a little bit of... Sour cream's kind of funny. If you have it for a while, you know you gotta work it some because it has a tendency to separate, and you don't want it separated. So it's nice and creamy now. Nummy. I got my scissors here because I don't want to be spending time ripping open hot sauce packets. I have Melinda's Ghost Peppers here, and I have this other sauce called Sauce Bay with turmeric, which is an interesting sauce. It says hotter habanero hot sauce, but I like their hot sauce. I really do. Their hot sauce has a good taste and it really complements the taco. And I know that their tacos are not the best in the world. I'm going to let you see the inside of this. They were really on point down there at the Fredericksburg Taco Bell, which is down by Mary Washington. That crew was really on it today. And I want to thank them for being really top notch, because they haven't always been that way. But that's with any food place, you know. But they were on top of it today. They were rolling. And they got my food out to me real quick like. So this is what we got. You can see here, they're not thrown in here. They were put in here nice. I actually watched the person stick the tacos in the box. They're all lined across the bottom here. I'm going to take a few out here so you can see. But they lined them across the bottom here. I don't know if you can see it, but they are lined across the bottom. They're nice and snug, wrapped nice and tight, and it's beautiful. Okay, and I really appreciate that. And you can see the massive amount of hot sauce I got because I put at least 2, if not 3, on every taco. So it's not like I'm taking them to take home, you know, just to have them. So we're going to put this to the side, okay? I'm going to try something here. I want to dress up these tacos. Now, another thing, you know from the title that this title of this video is Tacos and Beer. And first thing you'd probably say if you know about the chain, say, well, Phil, I thought you said you can't drink alcohol. Well, this is true. Lately, as I've gotten older, man, alcohol has been kicking my ass. And if I drink Coors Light, it kicks my ass. If I drink even these Belgian beers I used to get at Giant, and I had a problem. I did have a lady at Charlestown was coming around, and she made me a Jack and Coke. Just a little Jack and Coke about that big in a little cup. And that was the best mixed drink I've had in about 20 years. It was really good, and I got another one. And I gave her a good tip because she was really having a bad day, and I felt bad for her. So I made the mistake of coming home, and it was using the cheapest bourbon they had, which is Kentucky Gentleman. So I came home, and I went by the ABC store, and I got a fifth of Kentucky Gentleman, and I got a 3-pack of the half liters of Coke because Giant had a sale on them, and I came home and I made the worst drinks I've had in a long time. I mean, consistently. I could not measure that out and match what she had done for shit. So I wound up pouring that Kentucky Gentleman right in the toilet. It was a $10 fifth of liquor, and frankly, if it's making me feel bad, screw it. I'm getting rid of it. And liquor is a funny thing because if it had been beer, I'd probably give it to someone. Liquor is a little bit different because liquor can get a lot of people in a lot of trouble. You know, it tends to be pretty potent. So anyway, long story short, a long time ago, I was looking for a craft beer in the Fredericksburg area. A long time ago. And I found it. I found it down, I don't know what the road is. I think it's Route 2. It heads south out of Fredericksburg. And there's a brewery out there that makes their own beer. It's really good. And they'll can you a can of beer, which is a big, I call it a grog of beer. But they're like $10 each. And the last time I went there, the person screwed me over. So I'll never go back there again. So I said, okay, well, let me see if there's another place in Fredericksburg does a craft beer. And I ran across the Adventure Brewing Company. And they're running a special right now on these. These are like a 16-ounce can of beer. You can see. This is the Adventure Light Lager, which is essentially the same as Coors Light, only made with natural ingredients and fresher. And this beer doesn't make me feel bad. I can drink this beer and I relax and it doesn't attack my insides. And I don't know why this formula does it. Maybe it's because it's fresh. Maybe because it doesn't have preservatives in it. Maybe it's because they use a good barley and hops that agrees with my insides. But first off, let's pour it out. Normally I'd have a Pilsner glass, but it's dirty, and this thing is a little bit dirty too, but that's okay, we'll survive. But I was very impressed with this beer, and they're running a special right now on these beers. And you got to understand is that this is a locally made beer, made in the Fredericksburg area, Fredericksburg, Virginia area. They make it here. They can it here. It's a local product. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that a beautiful, that's a beautiful thing of beer, okay? I hope this is lit well because, you know what? I'm gonna do a little of adjustment here. Let me do a little adjustment here. I actually have, believe it or not, here we go, I'm gonna bring it down. I actually have two genuine media lights that were at a warehouse that I used to work at, and they were going to throw them away. And these are like the kind of lights you see in a classic film studio where they have big lights with a bulb in it, and it's got a big round reflector that drops light on you. And I used them as like ambient lights. You know, I turned the reflector up and pointed it at the ceiling, and it's been like that for 20 years. And I finally, this last thing when I did with the bright, super bright light that I got, the Ryobi light, I said, you know, maybe I should try this. Anyway, that's where the lighting's coming from. We also have, I have the door open for Prissy, and I have her her little stand up on the ottoman and jammed in the door so she can see up above where the open window is, so she can actually hear through the screen. So you'll hear lawnmowers and cars going by and everything like that. Anyway, long story short, this is an outstanding beer. And I'm going to take this and put this back in the refrigerator real quick because I don't want it to get warm. And we're going to get started. Alrighty, folks, we're back. We're back. So, I thought about what do I do to prop that taco up so you can see it, and actually so I can make it easy for myself. So I got this cooking dish, and I'm going to see if this works. So, first taco, pretty nicely done, okay? Lots of lettuce. As you can see, not a lot of cheese, so we're going to throw a little cheese on it. We'll throw a little cheese on it. There we go. Throw a little cheese on it. Yeah, baby. And I don't like to do my hot sauces. Let me get all this hot sauce out of here so you can see it. Put it right there. There we go. Okay. That should do it. Yes. Alright. There's a little bit of hot saucy. There's a little bit more hot saucy. And I'm getting all of it out of it. Oh man, it's getting all over my hands. Daggone it. And there's more hot saucy. Alright. I have a roll of paper towels right down here. Now, what we're going to do here, you're going to put a little dollop of this. Come on, baby girl. Get up in there. Oh, look, you're going to be... Yeah, this is... I've been dealing with him all weekend. The devil does not like it when I don't go to the track. He wants me to go to the track so bad he can taste it. But he ain't going to no track. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Man, I am glad I added that cheese and that sour cream. How you doing, Poop? You want me to feed you, baby? I'll feed you for the 5th time today if you want. I've fed her like 4 times already. But I only feed her about a quarter can. She will eat until she makes herself sick. You know, I can't have that. That is pretty damn good. We can go after that again, but I'm going to bring this out here like that because I got some sour cream right there I'm going to reuse. Let's see what we got here. Of course, you can't see it. So that's what we got. Okay, lettuce, taco meat, lettuce, and a little bit of cheese. Put a little cheese on it. Bringing cheese from long distance. There we go. Okay. Let's stir down some hot sauce. I really do like their hot sauce. It's pretty good. I ain't much on their fire sauce. It's not that it is hot. It's just that it ain't got the same amount of, the flavor profile is different. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I have to put a trash bag in that trash can later. I took all my trash out today, and I was kind of peaked a little bit, you know. I was kind of like, you know what? I kind of want to do something special here, because I didn't go to the track, and I saved a lot of money by not going to the track. Completely makes a home run out of this thing. And bite my fucking lip. Outstanding. That is hitting the damn spot. And if I did it the way they do it, if I didn't add stuff to it, it wouldn't be near as good. I'm just telling you. So a little bit of what you want on there, you know? Here we go again. Little few pieces of cheese on there. So I'm gonna do this. See if this is a little bit better, a little bit easier for me. Yeah, it's alright. I guess it's okay. The packages ain't fighting too much. Yeah, baby. Come on, Melinda, talk to me. Melinda in the house. I'm gonna try to pick this up with the wrapper because last time it fell apart through the bottom and we don't want that. All right. Let's see what we got here. That is very light and delicious. It has an alcohol note to it, but not obscenely so. All right. That's what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not going to eat all these tonight, but I want to eat a few. I think I might do one as kind of a palate cleanser without the sour cream and the extra cheese. There you go, right there. See? Whenever you bite these, because of the small amount of meat they put in them, you want to make sure you take a whole bite of the taco, like this. So that with every bite of the taco, you get a little bit of meat. And that amount of meat varies. Now, I once got these, I think it was that same place, and some guy was mad at his boss or something, and he hooked me up. It was like a taco hamburger. Some of the best tacos I ever got from Taco Bell. All right. Well, that was nice. But back to the fill version. Here we are again. You can see, not a whole lot. This is giant sharp cheddar cheese. No, you don't. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna try a little bit of this here Sauce Bay. The only bay you need, Sauce Bay. Got turmeric in it. Come on, baby girl. There you go. Ooh, I got a little bit too much in there, but that's okay. We're gonna survive. I promise. I promise. I promise we're gonna survive. But first off, my nose is running away from me, and I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Whenever you do hot sauce, that's a risk. This has got to go somewhere. I'm gonna put you down here. Woo! Yeah, I'm enjoying this, I gotta tell you. I was real happy to get the the trash dumped, and I got a little problem with my car now. My damn coolant level is going down, so. Okay, we won't be putting that on there again. It's not hot. It's just it's fighting the flavor of the original hot sauce, and Melinda's doesn't do that. So this taco's broke to pieces. So I think with this one we're just gonna eat this. Their hot sauce is really good. It's kind of got a peppery taste. That is hitting the damn spot, let me tell you. But guess what? So this one, they left enough, they put more meat in it, which is great. This is damn sure hitting the spot. I was kind of wondering, what am I going to eat? And I damn near went and got a family-size lasagna and cooked it, because that's still on my wheelhouse. Getting one of them 10-pound lasagnas, whatever it is. This is like $22 now. What's that? That is very, 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 very good. And it would not be as good. What are you doing, Poopy? What? You smell the... Do you want some, I'll give you some daggone cheese, and I'll give you some daggone sour cream if you want it. Here you go. Here you go, little poop. Here you go. There's a little bit of cheese, here's a little bit of sour cream, and don't give her a bunch. Here you go. Sorry. Woo! I'm gonna tell you. Dude, it's hitting the spot. Now, I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell food. Their breakfast though, their crunch wraps, that steak and egg crunch wrap is pretty damn good, I gotta say. And they got these little cinnamon balls which are really good, but they can be greasy. But I actually like getting the hash brown instead of those. That is a good beer. It really is. All right. So we can bite of that. Let's see what we got left. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 left. Okay. So, in the interest of having round numbers, Let's go for 3 more. The knucklehead's on top of where I just put this, so I have to put this over here. So, here we go. Oh boy. See it? Yeah, I was pretty happy to get all the yard work done. I even got some of the tree debris to the dump, which over the weeks, I want to burn it, but I just don't, man. My luck is so bad. I'm liable to burn it and a piece get loose somewhere and damage something, or you never know. So I'm thinking I'm just going to take and cut. When I get home from work, I'll go out there. I'll use I got electric chainsaw and I got electric sawzall, I got like 20 trash cans. Oh my God, sorry folks. My nose is going to town. And I think I'll just go out there for a couple hours a night and fill 1 or 2 trash cans full of wood stuff and go on from there. And eventually I'll get it all out of here. You know, every week I go to the dump and take like 2 trailers full of shit, eventually it'll all be gone. Now I had a guy here one time and he said it'll be $2,200, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay that. I'm going to the track, I've lost $3 grand in a night. I'm like going, Jesus Christ, man, you're an idiot. You should have spent that money, give that to the dude, let him clean the space up. So, when I was over at the Adventure Brewing Company, picking up my 2 4-packs of beer, a lady had her dog in there, and it was a dog that I call it a King Shepherd. No, you can't get into that now. A King Shepherd is a German Shepherd that is about 1/3 bigger than any German Shepherd you ever see out on the street. They are bred as police dogs. They are bred as protection dogs. If they are raised right, they are some of the most wonderful animals you will ever be around. And this dog had been raised right. And that's what Prissy's smelling. She's wondering, what is that smell? because when I walked in, the dog didn't pay a bunch of attention to me. But as I walked out, the dog got up, sniffed my jacket, sniffed my shirt, and sniffed my hand, and sort of nuzzled my hand a little bit, and I petted it on the head. So I said, "You are a beautiful dog," and it was. It was a brown and black coat King Shepherd. What an animal! The head on that dog was that big, but it was as mellow as it could be. It was just a wonderful, wonderful animal, and beautiful as it could be. But that's what Chris is smelling. Here comes number 9. I think we're going to go just plain on this one. Let's see here. It's just lettuce and beef. And that is it. I wanted to do 10 for you, but my body said, no, you're done. So, when that happens, I'm done. But this was delicious for a Taco Bell meal. I really enjoyed that, more or less. Now mixing it with this beer, with me, is an unknown situation. So we'll see what happens. But that was kind of good. And I'm glad it was. Because I deserve something good, And you do too. Treat yourself every once in a while, god darn it. Get out there, you work your butt off. Got a whole week's worth of work ahead of us. And you might as well get out there and have a little bit of something, something. Now, I want to throw a little shout out to Colby, one of our wonderful people that posts on the comment section. Colby is starting his fasting for the first time, and I wish him 100% the best. It is important to remember that you fast to you. You don't fast for anybody else. So if you can make it, a couple of days, and you feel good and safe about it, that's great. And if you can't make it a couple of days and you don't feel safe about it, then that's great too. And you make whatever decision you have to make to keep on the path. Now, whenever you do a fast, it's important to remember life may come at you. And you may have to stop the fast, but that doesn't mean you can't restart the fast later on. There's a whole lifetime of fasting, you know. So. Oh man. Like I said, Taco Bell is sort of I don't know. It's been hit or miss with me in the past. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. I'm not a big fan of Burger King, but I did get Burger King sells this double sausage croissant, which is essentially a sausage burger, a breakfast sausage and egg burger, sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. That's pretty damn good. That really gave me a lot of energy, brought me back. Like 2 days in the last 3 weeks, and it was really good. And the service I've been getting from the Burger Kings down in Lower Virginia have been amazing. Amazing. So, a shout out to those people working there. That's a really good beer. If you can get that 2 4-packs for $20 deal, I recommend you get it. At least try it, you know. It's not I got a friend who drinks nothing but IPAs, which are 8% alcohol, and I just can't hang with him. I told him, I said, John, I can't drink this, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer, but that's just not me. I'm used to this. This is almost to a European, to a Brit, or to a German. This is an insult. They look at this and go, beer? Why'd you put so much water in it? But we got 9 tacos down. We got 6 in there for tomorrow when I get home from work, probably. Will I use the sour cream? I kind of overdid that this time. You can overdo anything, you know. Will I hit it with the cheese? Yeah, probably so, because there just wasn't enough cheese on those. But and I always hit it with the hot sauce. And like I said, their hot sauce is delicious. So, anyway, I gotta let you go. And I gotta clean this mess up. And I gotta go feed a knucklehead. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I can't see anything unless I put some glasses on. Good God. Here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man, away it goes. My sinuses, ever since I whacked my nose in that car accident, my sinuses have been just draining like crazy. So it is Sunday the 21st, 2024. It is 5:35 p.m. I want to thank you all for watching the video. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and Monday the 22nd. We will see you in the next video. I'm supposed to be exercising, and I've been skipping, and it's not good. So I got to get back on my program. So anyway, we'll see y'all later. God bless you. Peace.